Hi, this is Amit Samani and I am going to ask you two questions. Are you a director or do you want to become a director? In either of the case, these are the 5 things which you should know as a director. Number 1 thing is that you can be a director of maximum 20 companies. Your alternate directorship is also included in that particular directorship. What is excluded is that if you are a director of dormant company, yes, it is excluded. Now, maximum 10 companies are public companies in which you can become a director. I hope you have understood what is the total number. Say in case if you are not complying with the provision, the total penalty is 5,000 rupees each day. Number 2 things which you have to take care in your mind is that you can have 2 cars, you can have 2 iPhones, but you cannot have 2 DIN number. When I say DIN number, what is DIN number? DIN number is Director Identification Number. By any chance, if you have 2 DIN numbers, you can actually surrender a DIN number. When I say surrender a DIN number, the oldest DIN which you have obtained has to be retained and the newest DIN can be surrendered. Suppose you are an existing director and you are having a DIN, just ensure that you have done KYC. If you have not done KYC, your DIN must have been deactivated. So by paying 5,000 rupees as a fee and doing KYC, that particular DIN can be reactivated. Third thing which you should know as a director is that gone are the days where you can remain perpetually absent by granting you leave of absence. So if you are a director now, you have to remain present at least in 1 board meeting in last 12 months. Now say you are not physically present or you are not marked as a present by way of video conferencing, what are the consequences? If you are not present in 1 board meeting throughout this 12 months period, you will have to vacate your office as a director. Fourth thing what you should know is about disclosing of interest. When I say disclosing of interest, what do you mean by interest? As a person, you are a proprietor of some other company, you are say a director in some other company, you are a partner in some firm, you have to disclose that interest in the company. Now what is the time when you should disclose the interest? Say you are being appointed as a director, the very first time you are appointed as a director, you have to disclose the particular interest. This is the first time. Now every financial year, at the first board meeting which is held, you have to disclose that particular interest. Suppose during the course of the time, okay, there is something which you may acquire. You may become a director, you may become a proprietor. So as soon as you become a director or a proprietor or something else or partner, you have to disclose as soon as possible, immediately once that is acquired in that companies in which you are a director.
The 5th point is the real example of with great powers comes great responsibility. What I mean to say here is that if you are a director of a company and that particular company has not filed its annual financial statements and annual return for a continuous period of 3 years, you will be disqualified as a director. So you have to ensure that that particular company files their statements, files their obligations in time. Also, if that particular company in which you are a director has not repaid its deposits or paid interest thereon, or have not redeemed their debentures or have paid interest thereon, or if they have declared dividend and actually they have not paid the dividend for a continuous period of 1 year, you will not be eligible to be reappointed in that particular company, and also you will not be appointed as director in any other company for a period of 5 years. So you have to ensure that compliance requirements are being done properly. That is what I mean to say, with great powers comes great responsibility. I hope you enjoyed what are the 5 important things which you should know as a director. If you want any specific things which you want me to highlight upon, or if you want to answer me anything in specific, please feel free to write me on info@sgkadvisory.com and I'll be happy to help you. Thank you once again. Thank you.